Hey WWE Universe, this is official WWE blog, and I can give you an update on Raw from last week on the 4th, okay? Stay tuned. I looked kind of Asian there. But I'm going to start things off. Bret Hart came back to the WWE for the first time in over 12 years. He was a well-known champion, a well-known Intercontinental Champion. He had all, really good matches, made history in the books. My God, it was exciting to see him back. Aren't you guys happy that the whole Shawn Michaels and Bret, rivalry stuff is, out of the way, gone? Well, at least for right now, It's gone for right now. I'm just really happy. When I saw them hug, I was like, oh, shit. Finally something that's out of the way, because I'm tired of hearing this Montreal shit, If you guys didn't know what the Montreal screw job was with Bret and Shawn and McMahon, it's pretty much, this is how it went down. Here we go. I'm going to do a little thing. So basically in Survivor Series, I want to say it was 1998. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have something with me right now. Pretty much this is what happened. It was Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE title, right? McMahon back then was the announcer person, and he wasn't really, he was the boss of the company, but he liked doing the announcing. And so how the match was supposed to end was Shawn Michaels puts Bret in a sharpshooter and make him tap out, right? But since which I totally understand from Bret's point of view, it's like, dude, why would I give up my WWE title and submit to my own finishing move? That doesn't make sense. And I think he was going to retire, after that match or something. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, he didn't submit, and he breaks loose and, tries putting Shawn back into, a different move. In real life, Shawn didn't know that was going to go down. So, here comes Vince McMahon. He's like, yo, ring the bell, Shawn wins. Or something. And, Shawn's, basically, Shawn and Triple H, quickly go off. Bret gets all pissed, spits in McMahon's face, and then he leaves. And then I watch backstage, and Bret was like, did you have any part of that bullshit? And he was like, Shawn was like, I swear to God, I didn't. And, this wasn't, scripted at backstage. This was, totally conversation. And it was like, I didn't know any of that. I thought you were supposed to tap or something, blah, 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 blah. And so, yeah. That's how the whole thing happened. That's why Bret, left for 12 years or something like that. So, yeah. For saying that, now I'm really happy that, they hugged and shaked hands and left, and that's over with. Okay, I'm gonna move on with Raw. It was pretty good seeing Bret back and everything, but, let's see. Vince McMahon, you should have thought of a different storyline for Bret to leave, It's I think that's kind of disrespectful how you wanted Shawn to make Bret tap with his own finishing move. Come on, if any of you guys watching this, I don't care if you're a troll or not a troll, comment and, tell me, what you think should have happened. You think if Bret had to give up the title, should it be, how Vince wanted it, or try to change it up, compromise, and, not be, tap to your own finishing move and then leave, That's not cool. 12 years after that happened, that was still on his mind, and he kicks him in the balls, Bro, you let shit go. Get over it. Anyways, guys, what I thought about the whole Raw thing. Usually, in wrestling with me, I haven't been really into it for the last, few months. I watch it because it's, I don't really watch sports, except for this, which is kind of sport, but not really. It's between entertainment and stuff. But this Raw really had me paying attention. Yeah, Bret was back, but, the storyline was just, really good. Well, it was, the whole Evan Bourne versus Sheamus match. I hate Sheamus. I don't know why he's champion, but good job for having new people get the title. Evan Bourne versus Sheamus, that was a really good match. I was like, damn, going really fast. I'm excited for Mike Tyson to come back to the WWE and host. What I also like was that the X beat Jericho. Finally, they're fucking out. I'm done with Chris Jericho. He's just annoying. What else? MVP versus everybody. Mark Henry, Carlito, and Jack Swagger. I'm all for the good guys and everything, but you know, I kind of really wanted Mark Henry, even though I'm not one of those people that watch like big people fight. I don't like that. I like fast flying people. And you'll think, oh, and then Carlito or MVP, yeah? Well, no, I kind of even want Mark Henry at one because he hasn't really carried a title besides the ECW championship, in which I kind of consider that as like, okay, great, you got that, but like, does anybody care? No, not really. So it was like, since he's like became like a good guy again, it was like, oh, I kind of want him to have a shot with the United States championship, you know, but I guess they didn't want him. Or Jack Swagger. Yes, he's carried the ECW championship, but he hasn't carried a title for a while. MVP is like, yeah, neither of these people have carried a title for a while. MVP is like, when he was on SmackDown, he carried that title for like a fucking year. Carlito. I don't like him. So, give me your response to that. What do you think about Diva match? Guys, that's pretty much my thoughts of that Monday Night Raw. Tell me if you wanted something to go your way, maybe, like, which will work better that night. You know? Video response, you know, comment. And also, hope you guys have a great week. I'm not gonna be doing anything for a while because I have a one act in literally fucking hour. Okay, guy, see